Woods Mailbag. We have a submission.
Yes.
If you want to send in a question, a nomination for any of our regular running segments, the Benny G Loki Alpha, the Flog of the Week,
Insides of knees.
Insides of knees.
What's that called? You're a man of science.
Insides of knees.
Yeah, like the back part of your knee.
Hamstring.
No, like not the like. Is that what it's really? Is that what your hamstring is?
Yeah, that's where it connects.
Okay.
Ink.
The ink. I like Michael's better.
I am a
Send through your inks to SportingWoodsPodcast at gmail.com. Now, we have a question that seems obvious, but
To be honest, I don't know the answer.
don't know how we're going to explain
Yeah,
it.
all right.
So, hey, Sporting Woods guys.
Nice.
I need someone to explain to me how the NRL referees make different noises with their whistles. In the AFL, it all just sounds the same, but in the NRL, they have different sounds for different penalties. What's the go with that? From Patricia H.
The Big Patty.
TBB.
I'm gonna try and stop saying the big stuff. I really am.
'Cause
But
everything
it is
then
so
becomes
much fun
TB,
to say.
yeah.
It is so much fun to say.
I've done my homework.
What up,
I've actually
Patricia?
got a little clip of the different sounds
Oh,
that
okay.
the whistles make during the game.
All right, here we go.
Okay. Hang on. Ride. Shut him up.
Shout out
all.
the big Juzzy T.
Yeah. Ride.
Well, you are welcome,
There you go.
Tuzzy J, Juzzy T, Benny G,
Yeah.
Big Swordsy King Arthur.
That's right. the slasher.
The big
That
slasher.
was,
Stop.
Life at the Outpost by the Scat Brothers, which sings about cowboys.
So what's that got to do with whistles?
Those are just the noises the ref whistles make.
Shoot 'em up. Rad.
Oh, okay.
So, observing State of Origin on Saturday, I was like, oh, this came through midweek.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, oh, all right, I'll listen to it.
Have
and
a think about it.
So the whistle for the a penalty is just,
Yep.
and then the try is a little
It's a
bit longer,
little bit longer.
more pronounced.
Yes, no, I would
Then
agree.
you've got the time off.
Yep, that's
And
a
then
different one.
And then, when it goes out to touch, they just go
Yep.
like a real.
They have got
quick
quite
one.
a few. And then the
The
AFL.
AFL, it's just literally the same.
Yeah.
Ban, ban, ban.
I reckon they must, for starters, I'm going to break it down to just raw material. I would say it's a different style of whistle.
Oh, first and
No,
foremost.
are you
First
sure?
and foremost.
I reckon we're
would
working
say
with
they're different
different
whistles.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
How do you imagine? No, it's got to all be in
like
the
a
mouth,
kookaburra
surely.
and the whatever the English, what are the English bowl with over there?
Dukes.
The Dukes. It's,
Yeah.
I'm
All right,
saying,
I'll let you guys keep talking. I will try and look up to see if I can buy an NFL whistle.
an NFL whistle.
NFL, we're not talking
which
NFL.
should be different again. An NRL or an AFL whistle.
That was the smoothest
It's a whistle.
say.
It's a whistle.
No.
No, I think
I
it's
reckon
different.
there's a difference in the whistle.
But
my
like,
God.
do
The listeners
do the
don't.
referees get trained in like,
Oh, yeah.
let's practice our penalty whistle, and then let's practice our conversion whistle
Give me 10 conversion whistles.
before you go home.
Ashley, that one was
10
useless.
yeah.
Give me another 10.
10 in a row.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like,
Show me your 6 again.
yeah, yeah, 10 6 agains, and then you can go home.
The showers.
But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, it was good gear, great gear. The soundboard is back on.
It's Top Gun, but with referees in my head now, just like in the in the sheds afterwards, like hitting each other with towels.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think it's just ingrained in the culture. Like, I don't think they tell the referees to be like,
Look,
you got to do this
no,
whistle,
I would
this
say
type
they-
of whistle. For
I would
this.
say they absolutely do because everyone does the same whistle. I don't think that's like a.
But do you think that? Do
coincidence?
you think they sit in a class like an umpire school or referee school and be like, "This is how you blow the whistle for this"?
You know what? I'm going to go on a limb and say, yeah, I reckon they
But
do.
also,
Or do
I'm
you-
sure the referees now have grown up with it. They know what the whistle noise
I think
is.
it's
It's-
both. You think it's a learned
I think
behavior?
it's a learned behavior.
Incredible.
I don't know. It just seems bizarre that like you go like. If you've done junior refereeing or anything like that, SportingWoodsPodcast at gmail.com, reach out and say, did you attend whistle sessions?
Academy.
My
Whistle
guess
Academy.
would be in NRL, there are things that you have to call, but the game continues to keep going, so you need to communicate with the whistle. Whereas in AFL, I think you're mostly whistling to like stop something, like boop, free kick or.
I actually go the other way because
Really?
the free kick in AFL is just it's still like bang bang bang, and then you have no, to be fair, then you have the ball up. But the whistle for the ball up and the whistle for the free kick
Whereas
are
rugby,
exactly
it's
the
like
same.
you need to know what's going without having to look up and be like, oh, hang on, what was
I don't
that?
think I've
Oh,
ever,
it's a thing.
like heard the whistle change. I would be interested if you're a rugby league player, you're right into Sporting.
If you're in NRL,
if you play for the NRL, if you're fair income, and tell us, do you listen to the difference in the whistles, or is it just part of the game? Like, yeah, I'm intrigued now. Patricia H, you've come to us with a question, and we've given you 4 new ones. Like, I don't think we've answered the question at all.
Yeah, we've sent Patricia H some homework, so we look forward to hearing from her next week.
I think it's ingrained because it just seems ridiculous that they would sit and be like, right, so for this you're going to do half a second and then it'll bow out. And then
is it first of all,
inflection,
sorry,
deflection.
Is it Patricia H or is it Patricia Ha?
Patricia. Like BD history.
Patricia. With a H.
Patricia.
Patricia.
But yes,
Oh, there's a space there. I've just seen that.
food for thought.
Yeah, no, good
Just
thought.
before we move on, the last little bit, I'd like for you guys to describe physically what the whistles look like. Because if you're imagining
it's a
two different
whistle.
whistles,
No, it'd just be different material, different P in it.
The different size, like shape.
different material.
but the question is,
Could be
like the
plastic
AFL
vest
ones always sound the same,
Yep.
but the NRL ones, they can do different things with it.
Yeah.
So do you
But
think both are just constructed as a whistle?
I would say, yeah.
Because it would just be what you do with
in your mouth.
With your mouth.
That's
the
what I
whole
was
time.
saying. You guys were like, no, separate whistles.
But
Separate
I'm saying
whistles.
it is.
No,
but I'm saying
there'll
there'll
be
be a different. Even when they're just blowing the whistle, it sounds different to the
Oh,
AFL.
right, okay,
one.
sure.
Because
yeah.
they're separate.
I thought you
types
meant
of
like,
whistles.
why can the NRL people do different things with their whistle?
No, it's why do they? Not why can
Why do they? Oh,
Why
one of them are
do
bigger.
they?
Okay, so just
Why
the
do they?
timbre,
Oh my God.
just the timbre of the whistle sounds different. You think that's her question?
That's a
No,
That's not the question. Oh my God, we are moving on. Before no, we're moving on.
They have different sounds, and you guys were like, "Oh,
yeah,
it's
but
because they got
for
different
different
whistles."
penalties.
For different things.
penalties.
Oh, so you're
They-
saying they've got different whistles for
Jesus
different
Christ.
penalties? Oh,
We
that's
have
a
been doing
serious
this for
question.
like 6 years, and this is where you're hanging up. I can't.
You're looking at me like I'm a
So
fucking
I
idiot.
explain
I think
it.
the
Yes.
tape-
So like when the NRL kick off, they do a big
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, no.
And then when the penalty, they go
yes,
and then when it
they-
goes kicks into touch, they go
They
like, they're
have
three different things.
whistles.
In the AFL, it's just bang,
Bang.
bang.
right.
Every single
I thought
time
you guys were
an
saying
umpire
the
blows
reason
a
the
whistle.
NRL umpires can do that is because they have a different
No.
make of
No,
whistle.
no.
I misunderstood
You know what?
that.
This.
I thought it was a dumb take. That's why I was like, what are you talking about? It's just a
an idiot.
whistle. Look, here we go. Fucking disappointed in all of you.